Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ahad Akbar, Akbar, Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar, Akbar. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My mothers, my beautiful mothers, as well as the girl child. When I use the word of praise to my mothers, that includes all female creations in the world of creations, because they do contribute proof and evidence to that what supports human beings, as well as that application to an ecosystem of the environment that works well, very well with the visual, what your eyes consume, as well as what your bodies can consume. When I say what your eyes see, I mean what your eyes can see and what your eyes and your bodies can enjoy. You see, when we look at flowers, I did mention flowers a couple of times in some of my interpretations. Yes, again, I put forward proof and evidence of a tree on your forecourt. A very, very beautiful mother who produces flowers as well as fruits for human beings, for other members of our community, the insects, the bees, as well as contributing a great duty or service or application to remove what you call gravity, electrical, metallic elements. That's what these mothers are there for. They do a lot of work, very, very beautiful work, which is not visible to ordinary eyes. These are beautiful mothers of mine, let alone we are talking about the trees, as well as companions like chicken in your compound, on your farm, a horse for a ride, it gives a ride, so many things that, but if a she-horse will produce another younger new horse. A mayor is always there to eat and whatever and fight. Sometimes the mayor is always there. When you look at another mayor in the court, in the farm, they will go and always comfort each other. But a female mother horse will always be very happy, provide milk for its young, as well as a ride. As well as mayors do give a ride to people, and donkeys too. The donkeys in Africa, they pull the cars. If you're a jobless man, you can easily buy whatever and you pull and you take someone, whatever, and they'll pay you, and you'll be able to buy a child for yourself. So that way, we are looking at the beauty of what mothers are and what does life means to you. Someone out there who does not know that life is a religion. Life is a very, very beautiful religion that includes As I've said, we've got horses, we've got cows, we've got sheep, lamb, and so many, many things in this community of living Muslims. Many of you may kind of be unaware that even the air you breathe is a member of a very, very complementary substance, which is a member of our Muslim community, which is applied to you as human beings by Mother Nature, the environment. Mother Nature, or the beautiful religion Islam, which I did not mention life is a very, very beautiful religion. However, it is very beautiful if you men and women, boys and girls, do your obligation, celestial obligation, to contribute to Mother Nature by planting trees. The only duty you, especially men, have to is contribute to your plant trees. Do not manufacture weapons. That's not those are hazards. Contribute to your future generations' inheritance by planting trees, because in this day, men are saying the global warming thing. They're singing the #1 song, which has been the global warming thing. The global warming, climate change. It has been on for how many years now? I made my contribution. I say this song, the global, which is when you're in the kitchen, is there. In the bathroom, is there. There's no water anywhere. There's no food anywhere because the climate change thing. Well, it's very simple. All you have to do is to apply your celestial obligation. You eat a fruit, you plant that seed. If you can buy more seeds and plant more trees. 50 different varieties of trees or seeds you can plant, whichever way you can. And governments and the, institutions of government should encourage every member of your citizens to plant trees as the only way that you can guarantee your future generations a very, very beautiful, healthy environment, health, well-being in your bodies. Huh? My people, that goes to my mothers to remind them that, yes, mothers, wherever you are, I'm very glad that sometime a few years ago you said you had done a bit of your task, or holy divine task, by counting up. Did you say it was 8 billion human beings on Mother Planet Earth? I don't know whether it's still like that, but I would like to suggest that those 8 billion human beings, they have to eat. What did they eat if you do not plant trees? If you do not plant vegetables? If you do not plant onions? Vegetables, onions, carrots, cucumber, you name it, every beautiful vegetable, you can see tomatoes. So that way, your house does not have to spend some of your weekdays queuing up for to see a medical consultant that you're feeling pain here and there. If you're to eat fresh, organic vegetables and fruits, they are there. They were created by Allah as a complementary sustenance to your good health and well-being. Yeah? My people, fruits and vegetables were created by Allah, and they're provided to you through trees and vegetables as a complementary sustenance to good air, because they produce flowers. Flowers contribute a lot when they produce what you call rhythms and fragrances of life in terms of perfumes, which many of you do not understand, because what perfumes do, that which is natural and organic, they do kind of make the air soft. That the air you breathe in that goes in your lungs, a bit softer, that it's beautiful to you. That's how Allah is generous to human beings. So that way, plant trees, plant vegetables. You enjoy your lives if you do that. If you don't, those gravity, electrical, metallic elements, if they get in what we call a static state, a start state, like when you're in traffic, congested, they can spell a very deadly, painful bronchitis and many, many deadly diseases, pain here and there in your body. That way, my call is that I remind you that you're all Muslims. Those trees which do a lot of great service to you, their religion is Islam. So you two, men and women and children, boys and girls, do take your whatever and plant trees. Plant trees. I think it's not too much to ask, is it? I said to you, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu alla ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar. Akbar. Ahad. Assalam. Akbar. 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 Assalam alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Every new baby born child on Mother Planet Earth today, and to the grandma in her 90s. Yes, when you hear the call of azan, when I say Allahu Akbar, Ashhadu la ilaha illallah, if you are to go and get proper, you hear the azan being recited, it tells you, it reminds you 5 times the single day that yes, it's your birthday, even if you're 90, on a single daily basis. That way, if you keep your life clean, no intoxication, no dirty theologies, no fitna, you'll be very, very healthy and happy. No hard feelings. Hard feelings can cause pain in your legs, in your hair. So no hard feelings, no fitna, no gambling, no things that causes a human heart to lose. It's what we call the rotational sequencing, balanced rotational sequencing cycles of a healthy heart as well as a healthy brain. I say to you, happy birthday to you, everyone, those who born today, those born an hour ago, and those who are whatever, that the new year, may it bring something beautiful to every one of us, every one of you. And my last year, whatever, I asked my mother, tell your boys whom you carried for 9 months that they do not enter the field of manufacturing weapons. You imagine you produce a child and he goes into the trade of weapons. That is not good for you. Okay, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Akbar, assalam, akbar, Allahu akbar, Allahu akbar, ashhadu la ilaha illallah, Allahu akbar, assalam alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Allahu akbar, ashhadu la ilaha illallah, Allahu akbar.